Alright guys, I'm back, 2 o'clock in the morning in my garage, 4 hours before I have to go to work. Now this next review is going to be on 1992 Toby. It's not just going to be on the 1992 model, it's actually going to be on Toby throughout his entire Thomas Wooden Railway career. Now I wasn't actually going to do this review at first because J. Louvier and Wooden Railway Reviews have already done an awesome job on their 1992 Tobys. But I had a couple of users PM me and ask me if I would actually do this review. So here goes. Now Toby was actually introduced by the Reverend Audrey in the Railway Series number 7, Toby the Tram Engine. The book goes on to talk about how Toby's railway is closing down and Henrietta's upset because she doesn't have as many passengers as she used to. Sir Topham Hatt actually visits Toby on his vacation. Thomas gets in trouble with the police because he doesn't have cow catchers. Sir Topham Hatt messages Toby's controller and sends Toby to Sir Topham Hatt's railway. And everyone lives happily ever after. They actually made a television series episode about this. Now, back to the Thomas Wooden Railway model. In 1992, Toby actually had flat magnets, staples on the bottom, decal stickers. His roof was actually one molded piece of wood along with his cab. The back was empty, and his face was actually looking down and to the left, or his right, if you will. Now there's actually rumors about a 6-wheeled prototype version. No one's actually ever seen it, minus some pamphlets. But I'm just confused though, because Mavis, when she was first introduced, she had 4 wheels, but then later in 94 gained 6 wheels and remained 6 wheels. When supposedly 6 wheels was harder to take 3.5-inch curves, which Mavis does kind of get stuck right there. And her 4-wheel version is a little more smoother. Same way with Toby, his 4-wheel version is a little more smoother. But I don't understand because Thomas has 6 wheels and he goes fine, so it might just be the cow catchers. But again, I'm confused because Mavis has 6 wheels, so why couldn't Toby remain with 6 wheels? But again, I don't work for Learning Curve, so I can't make those suggestions. So anyway, 1994, Toby already brought on a few changes. The flat magnet went away sometime in 94. The staples went away. The decal stickers went away. The back remained empty. And the roof is like 2 pieces of wood now instead of just one molded piece, because it's actually held on with these little nails or screws, if you will. The face is a little different. He's not looking down and to the left. And he's a little bigger because, you know, the roof. So anyway, that's the 94 model. Now here's the 96 model. 96, he got a little smaller again, just like his 92 model. See how the 94 is a little larger. Anyway. So in 96, he pretty much stayed the same as he did in 94, minus just being a little smaller. I'm not sure if that might just be a factory error, though. Maybe they had a smaller piece of wood. But the face is a little different, as well as the, you know, the detailing on the front cab. Then in 2001, he pretty much stayed the same all the way from 96 to 2001. There's really no difference. Even the back. Then 2002 brought on a few more changes. He actually got these handrails actually added to his cab. A little more detailing on the face as well as the front. The windows are a little smaller. The lamp's a little smaller. The back got some detailing, and he added his name to the bottom. Other than that, no real changes. Then I'm not real sure what model this actually is because it's dated 2003, but as everyone knows, that if you buy an engine now in 2012, it's still dated 2003. I can tell you that I bought it sometime around 2010 though. So again, I'm not real sure. It should be a 2010 because it has the recall code right here after the lead paint crisis of 2007. His face is a little more different. Other than that, he's pretty much the same. Looks newer, that's about it, just because it's a couple of years newer. Now, Toby was actually involved in a few sets, quite a few as a matter of fact. The first one being in 1992, the Incident System Set 3. He was with a two-pack with Toby and Flora. I believe it came with her coach as well. Toby and Bash on the Farm, which came with Toby, Bash, and a cow car that goes along. It's a different version of the box car, basically. Toby's Windmill Story Pack, which came with Toby's Windmill and NAFTA Covered Bridge. Also, he was involved with the 5-car gift pack with Henrietta that I actually did a review on last week. The Paint and Play Depot, which he actually had Toby, a car that you could paint, a station you could paint, and a tree that you could paint, along with some paint and some paint brushes. There was also the Sodor Bay Bridge Figure 8 set, the Lift and Load set, quite a few DVD packages with a DVD and then a train that you could get from Target or wherever. And then a 65th anniversary gift pack in which Toby was actually, sparkled with some glitter, all fancied up for the 65th anniversary. I don't have that one, so I apologize for that. Also, Toby was with the Talkin' Railway series in which he had a gold magnet. As you can see with this Thomas, the magnet's gold. It's a RFID chip technology in which it makes the engines actually talk with specific destinations for the Talking Railway series. I apologize for that one as well, as I don't have that one. That's really all there is to say about Toby. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching.